Hey folks, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and with the new developer letter that came out last night, we do have news on the next legendary event being Ho, and that means we could have some hints on the upcoming banner for Masters, right? So every time a legendary event drops, a banner drops with it as well, because I don't know, that's just how they operate, right? I mean, it makes sense, for folks who just started the game at the time, which these legendary events, they do draw a lot of new players in every time, right? And folks need some Pokemon to beat the event with, right? So with Mewtwo we got Grimsley, so Galley we got Garchomp, Rayquaza we got Kukui, right? So yeah, we can just based off Ho-Oh being a thing now confirmed, we could also potentially get some hints on what the next banner could be. So, anyways, first of all, let's look at Ho's weaknesses. Ho has 3 weaknesses, if I could scroll down to it. Being rock type, water, and electric, right? So these are 3 weaknesses. The 4 times weakness does not count in that game. In this game, it's still just 1 times, right? And all Pokemon just have 1 type, so no point pointing out the 4 times weakness. It should be the same: rock, water, and electric, right? Yeah, no resistance, no immunity, don't have to worry about that. So looking at like these 3 types of trainers, let's just look at rock type real quick, because honestly we have them all in the game. We got Brock, we got Grant, right? I don't know why they categorize Byron as a rock type trainer. He's not. He's Steel. Let's see, who else? Jasmine Steel as well. What the heck? Did they just like put like Steel type trainers in here as well? We got Olivia, Rourke, Roxanne. They're all in the game, right? So other than Gordy, which is Gen 8. So yeah, we basically got like most of the rock type trainers in the game already, honestly. The only other one that it could potentially be in here would probably be Palmer. Barry's dad, also Tower Tycoon, right? He does have Rhyperior, which is kind of like his thing, so that's a possibility, right? Palmer plus Rhyperior could be a thing, since Dragonite's already in the game. Wallace already has Milotic, so I mean, you could have the legendaries, but just speaking strictly what rock type units could be in the game, I guess Palmer. And also do keep in mind, SYGNA suits could totally be a thing, and with SYGNA suits, their partner Pokemon could be like just totally just whatever, right? Alyssa has Rotom. So yeah, right. So yeah, there really aren't that many rock types that could really come to the game, that aren't just SYGNA suits with like random. If there's any other rock type Pokemon, or rock type trainers that actually use rock type Pokemon, and also that rock type is also a focal point of his team, not like Iris with Archeops. No, that's not the main focus of Iris's team. Wait, does she have? I think she has it, right? But anyways, yeah. Let me know, because I can't really think of any. Anyways, moving on to the more exciting types. Let's go to the electric type first. We'll save water for last. There's a lot of water, honestly. Yeah, for electric types, the 2 main ones, I guess, are just Lieutenant Surge and not Lieutenant. No, Watson. And there we go, Volkner. Watson and Volkner are the 2 like main ones that we don't really have yet in the game. And these 2 are interesting. I don't know if they're gonna make Watson an actual summonable 5-star though. I mean, I personally like Watson a lot. I don't think he's like either popular or strong enough or whatever just to be like a 5-star, right? If I were to guess, he'd probably be like a story 4-star unit that we get down the line in the story or something, right? Or an event unit, whatever. But if he does come, which would be cool, at least I think it's cool, probably gonna have Manectric, right? Manectric would be a big one, or Magneton maybe. Voltorb, I don't know, depends, right? There's a, I mean, well, Voltorb's ready game, so not Voltorb. And I don't know what the heck is going on here. Whoa, I did not click onto that. Well, I mean, by definition, I probably did click on it, but anyways, Yeah, Manectric's a possibility. Could go to Mega Manectric, right? Magneton there as well. I mean, like I mentioned in the other video, talking about, speculation on Gym Leader's Pokemon, right? The reason I strongly think it's Manectric is, first of all, in Emerald, it's his strongest Pokemon, which curiously enough is not in his Ruby Sapphire team, which have always like puzzled me. Like, it's such a perfect fit for his team. I don't know why he doesn't have it on his Ruby Sapphire team. Like, you could literally just get like Electrikes like south of Mawile City, right? So, and it's Gen 3, it's electric type, it fits perfectly. Not sure why he didn't have it on his Ruby Sapphire team. Anyways, that's a side note. But yeah, Watson's a possibility. Volkner's a possibility. Volkner, I strongly think, could be a summable 5-star, right? Volkner's rather popular. People like him. I like him. He's cool. And yeah, as for his Pokemon, very likely going to be Luxray. I guess Electivire is also a possibility, but Luxray is just across both games, I guess. But like I said, Electivire is also a big possibility. Don't think he's gonna get Raichu. Ambipom, even though like his Ambipom is actually kind of like his Ambipom's kind of popular, right? I mean, I remember his Ambipom a lot, at least personally. Probably not gonna be Octillery though. Jolteon, I guess, maybe, but I do think it's gonna be either Luxray or Electivire. So Volkner could be a possibility, right? As well for electric type trainers, and that's one more that I didn't mention. He's not like really electric type trainer, but it could be Hugh, just where Hugh getting Electros, right? Which is slightly annoying, the Electros that he has. So that could be another possibility as well, right? So moving on to water types. Water type, there are a lot, right? So well, for one, we get Shelly, although I do think, like, unless Archie gets Kyogre, I do think Shelly probably won't be getting Sharpedo. I think Archie would get Sharpedo, unless Archie does get Kyogre, right? But if Archie does get Kyogre, then Shelly, very possible that Shelly could get Sharpedo. Same with all the other Aqua admins, right? No need to go over them one by one. And another one, our boy Juan. These are all like Shelly and Juan. They're possible. I just don't think they're that high on the totem pole in terms of likelihood, right? I do think that where are we going? Accidentally clicked that. Anyways, yeah, Juan is also a possibility, right? Given like, I don't know, Wish Cash maybe, Love Disc, whatever. And I clicked on him. So let me go back. There we go. And as for, I guess, Cress as well with Simonport, I don't know if he's gonna be a summable unit though. I mean, he could be, but like if they were to like release Cress, it's gonna be like with Chili. It's gonna be like the whole squad, right? So I don't think it's gonna be them. See what we have in the game. What else? Crash Awake we have. Nessa, no. Marlon's already in the game. I guess maybe Lana. Lana could be another possibility. Right, with probably rock. What? How do you pronounce this thing? Araquanid. That thing, right? That could also be a possibility with Lana. But as for the ones that I do think are more highly possible, are actually, I do think Wallace is a very high possibility, right? We've already seen Wallace in the game. Dude has Milotic, right? And the other reason that I do think Wallace could be a high possibility is because it's been a while since we had a Pokefair, and Wallace could definitely be a Pokefair unit, right? Dude's a champion. Yes, he's a champion. And yeah, very likely could be a Pokefair unit for April, right? We haven't gotten a Pokefair in April yet, right? So April Pokefair could be Wallace plus Milotic. That could be a pretty high possibility. Another one is SYGNA Blue. Oops. Which obviously doesn't have a page or whatever. But you know, SYGNA Blue plus Mega Blastoise, that's also really high possibility unit as well. That could also be a Pokefair, maybe, right? So SYGNA Blue and WALLACE, I think those two are possibilities. Another one that they may bring in here as well is May. Although it's not like gonna be like May yet, but you know, possible they bring her in early with Mudkip. It goes into Swampert, right? That could also be a possibility, or maybe like Wailmer into Wailord, which would kind of be like awkward if she actually gets that instead of Swampert. But yeah, I guess that's also another possibility as well with May in terms of water type Pokemon and Pokemon trainers. Anything else that I missed in the water type? Oh, another one, SYGNA Grimsley. If SYGNA Grimsley does get Sharpedo and we get the new chapters as well, that could also be another possibility there. New chapters, SYGNA Grimsley, Sharpedo, right? So yeah, those I guess are. Oh, you know what? Ho could actually be weak to ground type, even though like it's actually immune to ground type. But you know, immunities like aren't a thing in this game, and like Empoleon is weak to grass type, even though Empoleon is not weak to grass type. But since Empoleon's only water type in this game, you know, Empoleon's water and steel, right? He's not weak to grass type, but since it's water and since it's only water in this game, Empoleon would be weak to grass. It would be super annoying if they actually made Ho weak to ground. It would annoy everyone to no end, but it's just a possibility. I'm just saying. As for the trainers, I don't think it's worth going over. I mean, there's a few, right? Bertha, whatever, right? Another gym leader, Giovanni, but we're not going to go over that because I don't think it's going to happen. Is it possible? Yes. So I think it's going to happen. Probably not. That will annoy a lot of people, including myself. So anyways, that's it for this one, I guess. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys think would be the next banner. We should get like the data download soon. Should be within 4-5 days, right? And that's when another banner should be up, and also the Psychic type trainer event and all that stuff. The update comes. So yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy the video, share our channel for some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one.